Why do you think Cam? I get asked this question all the time. Why isn't Cam in a camp right now? Why doesn't he have a job? Do you think?
That one is baffling to me because the truth is Cam Newton is still a very, very talented quarterback, and I would have to imagine that it has a lot to do with, personality and how he fits into a team because, it's cool watching this Last Dance thing, and it kind of takes you back to being in a locker room and just the dynamic and chemistry of players. And when you have moving pieces, you can still be talented, and yet especially I'm talking about with the Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, 92 Olympics, and just to hear Magic Johnson, Jordan, them talking about just the dynamics of a team, people forget about that. Isaiah wasn't a bum, but he felt that he was going to be disruptive to that team, and I think there's concerns about Cam Newton being disruptive to a team, especially a team that could go far. But I just don't know where he would land. I look at all of the different teams, and I go, who's going to take? But does Cam Newton? It's a confusing question because I cannot imagine football without Cam Newton for the 2020 season. That just doesn't. That's not realistic. I mean, he's better than a lot of quarterbacks out there.
I agree with you. I think maybe he's just going to wait until somebody gets hurt, or I don't know, or hopefully, whatever's going on with the virus can be eased to the point where, therapeutics, palliatives, whatever, opens up society to the point where
in Los Angeles. To be honest with you, I thought he was going to end up with the Chargers. I thought if anybody could, with the way the Chargers been struggling to get fans in the seat, Cam has got the looks, he's got the talent, he's got that LA player swag. It just seemed like it would make sense. He would be able to bring seats in the air. He's got that thing where people are going to want to come see him, and I just thought it would make sense on so many different levels. And when I saw that the Chargers were going in a different direction, that was kind of a head-scratcher for me.
Well, I mean, I think they YOLO'd with Brady. Didn't work, and that was it. They weren't going to go YOLO with somebody who might have a foot, shoulder, or what have you. But to me, I thought that they would... Sorry, I'm allergic to this conversation.
Where do you think he might end up, Rich?
I don't know. Somebody's got to get hurt first. Somebody's got to get hurt.
But listen to what you're saying. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
That someone has to get hurt.
But the reason why,
get a job?
Yeah, the reason why I brought up palliatives and I brought up therapeutics, it's because somebody's got. Although I got to tell you what, man, I keep saying this, but they gave Brady a physical. Apparently Todd Gurley had to get a physical. I mean, physicals could be gotten through reputable physicians that everyone can agree on is good enough. Cam is also like if somebody wants to hire him, you can send a plane for him, right? And then he can show up somewhere, hopefully COVID-19 free, and get this physical. It's really weird, man.
You know what? You know where he should go. Okay. Real talk. I'm just thinking about this.
Go for it.
And I know I went on and people got crazy and said, I can't believe it. And then it happened. When the Cleveland Browns got Case Keenum, I called that maybe 2-3 weeks prior to, and I said, they're going to go after Case Keenum because it makes sense. And I don't know the financials. I'm just kind of off the top. This is more of an emotional thing. But because of the different pieces that they have over there in Cleveland, I think you could make a case that I'm still not a believer in Baker Mayfield. I think he's a guy that's trying to manufacture leadership. I'm not saying that he's not talented, but there's just a couple of missing key pieces that he's missing. I think Cam Newton would be a better fit for the Cleveland Browns.
That would be amazing. I mean, if 2020 only could have that added to it too. I just don't know how that would happen though.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Wow, I can't even imagine. I mean, Cam the Odell and Cam the Jarvis and.
Can you imagine?
But hey, look, man, this is the truth, though. Baker, this is his evaluation season. They have set up. I've said this before. I'll say it with you here on the phone. That they have set up the ability to evaluate Baker in a way I wish the Jets had set up themselves to evaluate Sam Darnold. Unless they just feel that Sam Darnold's already been appropriately evaluated and it doesn't really matter. That they are going to just keep him past year 4, year 5, pick up his option, figure out what to do then. But this is truly a Baker Mayfield evaluation year, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, no, it is. I thought last year was an evaluation, but then it turned into excuses. Well, this, that, and the other, and and to me it was kind of clear. And I think I saw it early when, and again, that manufactured leadership. I'm just going to try to fake it and call teammates out at the beginning during the off season, and then I'm going to try to talk my way through this, and I'm trying to fake it till I make it kind of thing, and then it just kind of went south. And there was so much hype. And, again, that's a lot to carry on. There's a lot of hype. And then there's the stash gate and this and all this other stuff. And I'm like, this dude, he's not serious. He's more or less wanting to be famous. And especially, too, when you're impressionable like that and you get Odell Beckham in your locker room, he's got that cool factor. You want to be like him. I saw a lot of little copycat things I'm picking up on. As a player, you can pick up on it. Oh, he wants to be like him. Oh, he's acting like that. Oh, he thinks I'm like, no, dude, you're the quarterback. You got to be focused on ball. You got to be focused on leading that team with your play first before you start trying to dress and talk like, a quote-unquote leader. And, so anyways.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.